What's up? It's your boy Los Loco, and I'm here saying y'all what's up. Welcome to the Casuals Boxing Lab. This is going to be beautiful for y'all. I want to make sure that I make these picks. If you're new to boxing or if you a long-time boxing lover, you're going to love this channel. I promise you. It's going to be boxing updates on news all the time. What we're going to start with is this beautiful stacked card that we got this weekend. I mean, this thing is stacked like your mama's plate on Thanksgiving. I mean, it is thicker than thick. I'm going to make a quick little fight predictions here. First and foremost, at the bottom of the card, you got Asina versus Bekdamir, okay? These are two fighters that are kind of unknown, but they're both pretty skilled. If I was to pick one, I'm picking Cena on this one. Now we're getting on to the American fighters. We got Frank Martin versus Namir Albright. Now, I've seen both these brothers fight a lot. Frank Martin, a ghost. He's got a lot of power. He fought Tank. He was undefeated before he fought Tank. Very good puncher. Can move very good, very athletic. And I would say Albright, he's pretty good. He moves pretty well, but I don't think he's going to have the power to be able to compete with Frank Martin. I would bet for a knockout for Frank Martin to get him up out of there. Then we got Gary Antoine Russell versus Andy Hiroka. I think that's how you say that brother's name. I watched a little tape of Andy Hiroka. He's very athletic. He knows how to get in and get out, and he has a lot of power. I mean, I think his last 4 or 5 fights have ended in a knockout. But Gary Antoine Russell's a dog. I mean, that man is relentless. He's a pit bull. So I would expect him to eventually wear down Andy, where it could be tough early, but I think eventually he's going to put the foot on the gas and he's going to get him up out of there. But this could be one of those fights where it's closer than, everybody expect. Now, Richardson Hitchens versus Oscar Duarte. I think this is a very good fight as well. Oscar Duarte has a lot of pressure. He's going to constantly come after Richard Hitchison. Richard Hitchison is just one of those good boxers. I think he's just a good all-around boxer. He does not have a lot of power. That's my only question with this fight. Obviously, is he going to be able to keep Duarte off of him? That's a strong live dog, So, and we seen what Richard Hitchison did against Lemos, where a lot of people had that as a draw, or some people even had Lemos winning that fight due to the fact he wasn't able to keep him off of him. But if I was a betting man, I would say Richardson Hitchens wins this one. Africa's a beast. That's his nickname, by the way. He's a beast, and I think he's going to jab Oscar Duarte's face off, honestly. But, if he can somehow get him close enough to land his power shots, it's going to be a dangerous fight. But I will pick Richardson Hitchens for that one. Now, here's the main event. We got a nutcase. Well, I love Ryan Garcia, but he a freaking nutcase, okay? But he's one of the most popular people in boxing. A lot of people have possibly seen him in streaming as well. Mario Barrios is a beast. He's not the most talented fighter, but he's been in the game for a long time. He's resourceful. He knows how to stay competitive in a world of, ultra-talented folk. Like, he's been around the 147 division for a very long time. He's a seasoned veteran, so he's not going to be somebody in there scared of the moment. He's fought in a lot of big fights, including Tank. Now, based off talent, Ryan Garcia, if he's disciplined and he's focused, he should definitely be able to, I feel, knock Mario Barrios out. I don't know if it's going to come in the later rounds or early. The problem is, if he loses confidence early, let's say Mario Barrios is disciplined and lands a few shots early, Mario Barrios could definitely win this fight. So it's a winnable fight either way. For the sake of boxing, it'd be better if Garcia wins, because I would like to see him fight Shakur Stevenson next or Devin Haney. I just think there's a lot more possibilities. But that's my picks for Saturday. We got the face-offs coming later on today. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. I promise you it's going to get better and better and better. And if you know nothing about boxing, I'm going to have a lot of things to get you guys up to snuff. Holla at y'all later.